That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of Mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous, I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I'm not here to rekindle things with an old flame. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a Mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown Zone, Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
And that was a precisely measured attack.
This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Unbelievable athleticism.
What a way to get out of that one. Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Calculating the next move here.
She just went head first through the window. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
Chick kick. Ooh. Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Uh-oh. And she saw that coming from Zoe. Counter from Stark. And an answer from her.
Double knee backbreaker. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes. Oh, my God.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Driven into the barricade. Oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Dodge is out of the way.
Running clothesline. And retaliates with a counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Look out. 5-star frog splash. Catching a drop kick. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Ow! Foot, meet back. The backstabber.
Into.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. Countered into a new cover.
That's a surprising move from her here.
A striking blow.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Bam! Who will break first? That is the question. Kick on the mark. Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Great defense by Morgan.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reverses. A string of counters.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
The backstabber.
Into. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then.
It's a tap out. She's done. Oh.
Kick to the lower gut.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing. Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, CEO Mercedes.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Into the cover, but is it enough? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not time to expect victory yet. Forcing her right out of the ring.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Oh, man. Measured knee drop.
And she slides her back to the mat. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And now placed in the corner.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Hurricane Rana! Beautiful.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. punch. Oh, predicted what was coming. Drop toe hold. Going for the pin.
Raising the arm before one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Catches the leg. Uh-oh.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
She gets put in the corner.
Drop toe hold.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Boom.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Bam!
Oh, ouch. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Kick to the gut.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
With authority.
Dolan enacting her devious
Pin, shoulders down.
trying to end it.
And she breaks the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Bringing the arm of their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Counter right when it was needed.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, the backstabber. Reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now.
Behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Now into the octopus stretch submission.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plans out the window now. It's either keep on fighting or say, I give up.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. And she reversed it.
They're going to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet. Flatliner. Yikes. Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Sweeping.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent off. Tied with a Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. Oh, she kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Gigi clearly wants a fight here.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Uh-oh!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Reckless and foolhardy.
Muscle up for the gory special. Oh, wait a second.
Face first.
Slamming the door shut on this match. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. Springboard from the top into the elbow drop.
The backstabber.
Into.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle this. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, CEO Mercedes.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threat.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here it comes.
First, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. She's launched out of the ring.
Side kick on the mark.
Boom! Face first. Soaring. Look out below!
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Carefully measured knee drop.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
They've got outworked on that one. No two ways about it. Driven right into the post. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, right to the body.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
keep her down.
In a kick out.
Staying in this one. Elbow puts an end to that. Swing blade. Nicely done. Boom.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, look at head scissors.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
All measured up.
Ooh, drop kick to the back. Driven down face first.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Boom, connected.
Ouch, caught her.
Shot right to the midsection.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. A quick reversal from her.
Stark trying to put her opponent off balance.
Double knee face breaker.
She's got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Reversal from Morgan. Running clothesline. Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag. Ah, look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Kick. Oof. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Look at this.
Somersault plancha to the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Roll up here. Kicks out before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Delivered into the barricade.
Turns it around.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's showing some signs of life here. Face first off the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Just caught flush.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Total dominance. She's just going off. What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
Taking off from the ropes. And there's the tag. It's about time. Running sit-out jawbreaker.
Oh, what a rear view by Naomi.
Boom. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Stops the kick.
No!
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
In off the tag here.
Running clothesline.
Muscle up for the gory special. Oh, wait a second. Ooh! Face first. Zoe's in dire straits.
There's two. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, Naomi and CEO
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie.
At least you'll get to see.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.